Hello everyone, welcome to the second match here today, the second match week here today. It's going to go throughout probably the span of this week and maybe into next week, or most likely into next week, but this is going to be the first match of many matches that determine competitor placements. This is where it gets really exciting. So in that case, we're going to begin because we got to get going here. So, Samuel, you're the better seed here. So, would you like to go with heads or tails?
I'll go with tails.
We'll go with tails. Okay. So let's do the coin flip. And looking for tails. It is tails. So, would you like to go first or second?
Second.
Second. All right. So I'll serve it up in you guys, and good luck. We also have a match later today that is going to have Simone and Sam in it, so I'm looking forward to that one as well. Alright. So Oliver's going to go first here. Alright. Oliver, interesting first side, the second side. Let's see, that's gonna be I can't read it, it's a 6. Yeah, not a great start, but it's a start nonetheless. Alright. Oh, okay, that looks good. Let's see what that is. It's going to be a 425. Wow. Alright, so a point for Samuel already. Okay, just excuse me while I'm trying to upload this. I'll move this microphone a little bit if you don't mind. Okay. Alright, so, hello. Samuel's going to be starting. Oh, that first side looks really nice. The second side, not reflected in the first side, but I could have had a lot of potential. The scramble looks pretty good. So, it's 597. Definitely a chance for Oliver to steal a point here. Going into this match, I believe Samuel leads the group. So definitely something to note, but I'm not I think Samuel's actually going to take that point despite that fumble. Yeah, Samuel takes the point. 0-2. Okay. Alright, Oliver's going to start. Alright. Ooh. I don't think the solves are looking. Oh, it's a 4, I think. Is it? Yeah, it's a 4-1. So let's see if Samuel takes advantage of that. Ooh. I think Oliver might take his first point if that first side looks like the second side. It might be close, but let's see here. Yeah, Oliver takes that point. Samuel for 546. Alright. Ooh, first side not looking good. Not a great first side coming from Samuel. Yeah, having to flip it again. This could be a chance for Oliver to equalize here at 2-2. But right now it is 2-1. So it's an 871 from Samuel. Simone is in Group E. Alright. Ooh, the first side not looking great, but this might be a safety from Oliver, from what it looks like. Is it solved? Yeah, it's solved. We're gonna... Yeah, it's a 5. Oliver equalized. So, the competitors have to keep their composure. Samuel in the last match yesterday kept his composure pretty well. So, hopefully it's the same here, but I'm not sure about that. We'll find out. Alright, let's see. Is that gonna be good? I mean, it was a really good scramble. It's a 459. Let's see if Samuel can pull off anything better. So a chance for Oliver to win. So if Samuel cannot produce anything that is above a 459, then, oh, that's a DNF. Let's see what it could have been, though. That's going to be a point for Oliver, but it would have been a 397 if it weren't for that DNF. That is very unfortunate. Sam Shaw versus Simone. That's going to be our next match. Sam versus Simone. Alright. Oh. That might have made up for his DNF last time around. Yeah, it's a 398. Okay. The scramble looks alright. Actually, I don't think it even looks like... There's only like one edge skip and a quarter skip. That's it. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's not going to be a free. But it was a good effort. I think Samuel can equalize. Yeah, Samuel equalizes the point here. It is 3-3. Alright. Oliver's going to be starting us off here. Okay, so that's still... No, it's the second side, but the second side does not look good. Leads me to believe the first side was alright. That's a 4. Okay. Samuel trying to win over point here. Ooh, that first side. I think Oliver can take the lead again. Yeah, it's a DNF. Alright. That's going to be a point for Oliver, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Or actually, I'm not even sure if it was a DNF, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, that's crazy. So, I have just posted the Sam versus Simone match. We're gonna catch that after we are done with this match, but yeah. Okay. Ooh, that looks good, but the second side, that fumble was pretty hard. Is that a 5? Yeah, it's a 591. Alright. Oliver just has to win this next point, and he can get a lead by 2, something that he hasn't done ooh, is that gonna beat it? I'm not sure. That's gonna be let's see, it's a 4? Oh, it's a 485. Yeah, that beats it. Alright, fair and square. It's 5-3. Samuel has to really take over this lead. Honestly, in my opinion, it would be an upset if Samuel were to lose this match, because Oliver did get. Well, I mean, I'm not sure about Martin. Martin's a pretty good opponent, but if we look at the past matches, Oliver versus Martin, it ended 15-8 with a Martin win. It was an okay match. I think it wasn't as close as some of the matches we got, especially the match the next day with me and Oliver. I think that's been the closest match in Clock Up history. It's with 484. All right. Let's see, Samuel has to beat a 484 to gain back a point. He could do it, but that second side's looking really bad. Yeah, not looking good.
There's like a bunch of 8s.
It's like a bunch of 8s. Wait, is it a
was
timer
lower
malfunction?
anyway. Yeah, I think
A timer malfunction's a DNF if it's like that. I actually, did it run out of batteries?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was lower anyway, but
That did not beat a 4. Anyway, is it?
no, it was like a 6 something.
Okay. I'm gonna give Oliver the point if that's okay with you.
Yeah, of course.
Can you put in the DNF? Alright, is your timer still working? Just make sure it's working, like, reliably.
Can I go grab some batteries real quick?
Yeah, okay. Just make it quick. Oliver's just, not Oliver, Samuel's grabbing some batteries, just so you know, his timer.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Wonky.
Okay.
Alright, to fill in the time here, I guess, yeah, our match is the only one to go into a tie break, right? Yes, it is. Oh my god, I lost the game. That's... Nice squad.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's try getting my phone. Oh, my phone's over there. Alright, so sorry about that. We're just Samuel is getting some Carter bits. I lost the game. I was thinking about, yeah. Alright. Alright. So, this is amazing.
It's working now.
Alright, cool. You're going, first, so just so you know.
Okay.
Alright, we have the battery situation resolved. Samuel's gonna start us off here. Alright. Okay. Trying to get back some points here. Ooh, the form is not good today. It's a 651. Yeah, he was doing really well. Okay. Oliver has to just be a 651. Ooh, the first side looks a little slow. Is that gonna do it? I'm not sure. It's a 5? So yeah, that does it. Alright, Oliver's on a streak right now. It's 7-3. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Oliver's. Ooh. I think that could be Samuel's a good chance for Samuel's first point. It's gonna be 540. Samuel hasn't been in great form recently, so let's just see. Let's see if Samuel just needs a safety here. Yeah, that's gonna be a good solve. It's gonna be a great solve probably. It's gonna be a 426. It's a point for Samuel here. First one in a while. Alright. Samuel's gonna start us off here. If Oliver wins this next point, then he's gonna be leading by halftime, guaranteed. So we're probably not gonna do a halftime, but we're gonna we'll still, you know. Ooh, that first side looks really good, but the second side, it's always these second sides that really destroy the solve a little bit. Oh, it's DNF. Yeah, that first side was kind of too good to be true. Alright. So, Oliver just needs the safety here. Samuel, can you enter in your time?
Did I not?
You disconnected, but or maybe
The previous one, right?
oh wait.
Which one do you mean?
I need the DNF or
Yeah, it was something.
I don't think it's entered in the times that last solve.
wait. Are you guys both having problems with
I can't see the solve like the last 2 times that we had.
Wait 1 second. All right, let me just 1 second. I'm gonna get this fixed, but I just need to get the password. All right, Oliver, can you enter in your time now?
I think this was what it was. That's the block.
All right, yeah.
My
Good.
first is first.
All right. So it is 8-4. Oliver. Okay, Oliver's gonna be leading into halftime. That's a guarantee. All right, Oliver's gonna start us off here. Okay. Ooh. Oliver, that last side didn't look great, but it's gonna be a 487 nonetheless. 483, excuse me. Well, Josh made this website. Ooh. Not blaming it on Josh. Yeah, that last side. Yeah, that's not gonna beat a 4 for sure. Let's see what that is. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, points for Oliver, just keep on going. Alright, we have seen really good comebacks here before. I remember when Nathan was down like 7-0, and then you came back with a lead like 9 something, or like we came back 11-11, and that was really exciting to watch. Even that looks good. It's a 384 or 389. My apologies, but I don't think Oliver's gonna beat that. I think he could, but. Alright. yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a 3. It was a good effort though. It's probably gonna be like a 4. Yeah, 4. Alright, a point for Samuel. A much needed point for Samuel, as I should say. I watched. Free 8-9. Because Free did eat 9. Ooh, first side kind of shaky. Yeah, that second side not looking good. Solved clock at least. It's gonna be a 5. Or 7, actually. Yeah,
I pressed the pin.
oh. Okay, that's a DNF. Yeah, Oliver DNF'd by a pin, just so you know. Okay.
Oh, that was just like it was when I was checking the scramble, wasn't it? Like I put the cube cover on after I fixed the pin.
No. Oh, sorry, Samuel pressed the pin. That's what I meant to say. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we're not gonna go up the. I prefer if you guys don't go up the halftime break, but do any of you need one?
No, I'm fine with that. But
I'm good with that.
All right. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. I believe Samuel's starting first. Samuel, enter your time as well if you haven't already. Is it? Okay.
Nothing's popping up the screen when I'm typing.
Alright, is it working now, or just try refreshing? Alright, thank you. Okay. It is 10 to 5. Alright. Oliver is just really close. Looking at Group A right now, it's free. Oliver is currently at a 7-point deficit right now, but we could try making that difference positive. Oh, all right, that's gonna be a good solve. It's being 4, well, 470. Probably better than what we've seen from Samuel recently, but let's see if Oliver can top that. Especially with this scramble. Alright. It's stop now. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna beat it though. Is it? Let's see. It's a 476. It was very close. Samuel takes a point. Currently Samuel is in second in Group A. With a solid difference of +4 and 3 points. If Samuel wins this match, then he might. I think he might be able to. I don't think he's gonna. He might. No, he can't clinch. Actually, it depends on how much he wins by, but he cannot. I don't think he can clinch. Oh yeah, he can't clinch. Okay. So, if Oliver wins this next point, I don't think he can clinch. I think that's what it is. Or else, but it would be pretty impossible because he has to win. Can't really have to. I don't know. Aw. Let's see. Is that gonna be a 452? No, 451. That drop at the end was kind of deadly. It might have cost him the match a little bit as we get a little bit closer. Every single thing you do kind of costs you a point, and if you try to make that comeback, you need to gather yourself as much as possible. You need to keep that composure. Try not to play too risky here, I guess. That's what I'm saying. If you're winning, you can definitely try to show off a little bit, but this competition's all about composure, I think. It's not just about how fast you can turn the clock, but how accurately you can turn. And that's just really important. It's a 483 from Samuel. We're looking for a point from Oliver. I'm not sure if that's going to do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. 472. All right. A point for Oliver. It is 12-6. Can Oliver finish it within these next 3 points, or can Samuel make the comeback? We'll find out. All right. Ooh. Not. Is that? Oh, the second side might have saved it. Yeah, it's a 428. All right. I'm not sure if Samuel can beat this, but with the recent form at least. Oh, that first side looked good. The second side can't choke the second side. Ah, that's a DNF. Yeah. That's the commentator's jinx right there, unfortunately. It's going to be 13-6. That would have been really good. It's a 354, so that would have definitely won the point. But I think a lot of Samuel fans are going to start to lose some hope here, as Oliver is rapidly approaching match point. All right. Samuel. Ooh, that second side looked a little more sluggish than it had to be, or maybe it was just a lot of long turns, but did you miss enter?
I actually typed in 746 instead of 476.
476. 476. 4.76. Alright. Yeah. Ooh.
DNF.
Oliver cannot get to match point just yet, but he can get very close. It's 13-7. Okay. Oliver is going to start. Ooh. That looks like a great solve. It's going to be a 4. It's a good way to win the match, or win the point to match point, I should say. Alright, Samuel has to beat a 487. If he stops now, he could. 450. Is a comeback in the works? That is the question on a lot of people's minds right now. Personally, we've seen a lot of comebacks. We haven't really seen one truly go into fruition, at least not one I could think of in recent memory. I think actually no, Ryan's was a pretty good comeback, and then yeah, I have to remember a lot of the matches, but yeah, I'm not gonna remember all 60 matches, 64 matches I should say. Ooh, that doesn't look like a good first side, but the second side would have compensated. It's a 462. Samuel is trying so hard to make the comeback here. We'll see how it ends. If Oliver wins this point, then he gets the match point, but I'm not sure if a 462 is doable. Maybe with the scramble. The first side not force. Actually, that's a DNF. Yeah, could it have been a good point, or would have Oliver have won? He might have won if it weren't for that DNF there. Depends on if he under or overshot, but that is insane. I Let's see if Oliver can get into double digits, or sorry, excuse me, if Samuel can get into double digits here. And that's when this match becomes really interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oliver. A 454. That's going to be hard to beat for Sam. Oh, actually, no. His recent form has been really good. But he hasn't gotten sub... well, he's got 450, so anything could happen. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's a DNF, though. It's a DNF. That's going to be match point for Oliver here. Samuel just has to catch up with 5 solves. It's kind of a tall order, but it's not impossible. It's 5 slip-ups here. So Samuel's going to set the benchmark to beat. If he DNFs, Oliver wins the match, or if he gets a really bad solve, then Oliver is almost guaranteed to win the match. But if he gets a good solve, then he can stay alive. And then if he gets to 10 points, it's by definition a close match. So definitely exciting here at the end. But this is going to be this benchmark to beat for Oliver. It starts now. Putting his hands on the timer. The first side looks good. The second side, is it going to convert? It could. It possibly could. There's going to be a 452. We're looking at Oliver right now. Oliver has to beat a 452, and he wins the match. But Samuel is patiently waiting. This is it. Is he going to win the match? The first side, looking good. Oh, that's multiple flips there. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. That's a mess up from Oliver. So that's 1 out of 5 for Samuel here. 1 out of 5. If Oliver wins this match, then he will be, I believe, 3rd. If he wins this point, he'll be 3rd. If he doesn't win the next point, but he still wins, he's going to be 3rd. Or actually, no, if he wins this point, it's going to be 2nd. If he doesn't win this point, but he still wins, it's going to be 3rd. And if he loses, he's going to be 4th. And he could possibly be eliminated from the group stage. But, or actually, no, he's going to be 3rd either way. But that's a really good solve. It does look like the beginning of the end. That's going to be a 518. Not as bad as that 8, but beatable for Samuel. Just depending on what happens here. That could be... It could keep Samuel alive. Yeah, it does. It does. Are we seeing a comeback in the works at match point? At match point. This could be insane. 2 out of 5 so far. 2 out of 5. Samuel has to keep his composure here. He has to keep his composure here. If this solve doesn't go well for Samuel, then it's over. But if it goes well, he's even closer. The first side, looking good. The second side, maybe looking just as good. 456, consistency. This is what we saw in the last match. Consistency. 456 from Samuel. Oliver just has to beat a 456. These are consistent benchmarks to beat, and he's not beating them every time. Or at least all the 2 times before. The first side looks great. The second side, for the win. It's a DNF, though. Samuel, staying alive. Only 2 more solves. 3 out of 5. If Samuel could win these next 2 solves, it will go into a tiebreaker, overtime, whatever you want to call it. But Oliver's going to set the benchmark here for Samuel. Samuel is really challenging Oliver here. Whatever Oliver can do, Samuel can do it better. As of right now, at least. First side. Oh, the first side does not look good. The second side, looking just as fumbly. Just as fumbly. That is... that is not good. This is going to be... I can't read the time. But it's a 10. All he needs is a sub 10. Really safety to solve. Really safety to solve. It's called a deuce, yeah. Oh, the first side. Is it gonna... Alright, he's gonna safety it. It's a 6. It's a solid clock. Samuel has to win. Has to win this next point. He has to win this next point. If Samuel does not win this next point, then Oliver wins. But if Samuel wins this next point, he is very much alive. Then everyone has a fair chance. Samuel has to set the benchmark. This benchmark has to be high. It has to be high to beat. Ooh, a fumble. It's a fumble. But it's a decent solve. It's not as good as the 4s that Samuel was producing, but it's a 508. Oliver just has to get a sub 5 and he wins the match. But if he doesn't get a sub 5, then Samuel has the chance. Samuel, this is for the win. The first side, it's a fumble. It's a fumble.
Really good.
Samuel with the chance. Samuel back with the chance. This looked like an early match. It looked like an early closer. But Samuel with that point. He ties it up. It's 1-2. As a reminder to the both of you, it is now 1-2. You have to win by 2 points. This is insane. Oliver might have just choked the match, but this is going to go into overtime. We've gone into overtime. Oliver with the fumble. With another fumble. Another fumble. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Or it could have been better at least. It's a 583. It looked really shaky. But on this scramble, there isn't really anything, I don't know. Let's see here. The first side's looking okay. The second side, he has to stop now. That's a 553, barely edging it out. If Samuel wins this next point, then Samuel wins the match. It's probably one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen in Clock Cup. This is amazing. This is intense, but Samuel has to keep his composure here if he wants to win. This is for the win here. Samuel trying to set a good benchmark, trying for this match not to go too far. It's a good scramble though. It's a very good scramble. Alright, that's really good. That's really good. That's a free 71. That's a free 71. Can Oliver beat it? That's a very tall order. I'm not sure if Oliver has gotten anything faster than the free 71 this match, but with this scramble, it's very possible. It's for the win. I think that's it. Is it? Is it going to beat a free 71? Is it going to beat a free 71? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Samuel wins this match. Barely. Samuel has won this match. Barely. 16-14. That is insane. Thank you guys. That's probably one of the most competitive Clock Cup matches I've ever seen. And maybe one of the biggest chokes from a competitor I have ever seen.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm sorry. But that is... Yeah, I said we wouldn't want to do a post-match interview, but we gotta do one for this. This is insane. What are your thoughts about that match?
Yeah, I'll say in the beginning I was, when it was like, what was it, 9-13 or something, 8-13, I was pretty certain I was gonna lose, because like, after solve 14 or something, I realized that even though that was like an average solve, I still got 3.89, so like, at that point I realized that I had like been going way too fast.
Yeah.
Like, my TPS was probably like 0.5 higher than it should have been.
Yeah, definitely.
And after that, it was pretty smooth sailing, I'd say. Like 4.7, 4.5, 4.6.
Yeah. Well, yeah, huge congratulations to you. That was a great comeback. Oliver, I'm sorry, man. That was
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's probably painful on your side, but I just want to hear that win, that like loss might have cost you a chance to get out of this group. So, what were your thoughts about that match, though?
Yeah. I mean, it was fun, I guess. I went into it like the same way as I did my first match. I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose, but it's I wanna have fun anyway. And then it started. Well, I mean, it's like so then it started going well. I was like, oh, okay, this is not what's meant to happen. And then when I got to like 13, I was like 13 or 14. I was expecting to choke. Like it's not like this is a shock to me. Like obviously it's annoying, but I'm not. I know that this happens a lot to me. So like it's not like it's fairly easy for me to laugh it off. Because like I just didn't. I just started solving really badly.
Yeah.
So like it is what it is.
It's a bit of
So like I'm not mad.
yeah, bit of an interesting mentality you got there. So that rounds this out. I believe there's some math to do here that I'm not willing to do right now, but Samuel has 6 points, Oliver has 0 points, and with this loss, unless you win the next match against Cameron, and if Cameron is allowed to win the next match, but he can only win that match, and Martin cannot win any more matches. That's a lot of math, but the point is, it's really hard for you to get out of this group. So
that's fine. I've had more fun watching it than like participating. Like it's fun to because like there's so many people that I know quite well that are competing, so it's just fun to like get together and watch the matches. So like I mean it's nice to have like I'm relieved now because I don't have to like think about matches coming up.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
like
But,
it is what it is.
For Samuel, do you think you can make it out of this group now if that they have a huge advantage here?
Yeah, I think so.
You think
Like,
so? Okay.
Winning 2 out of 2 matches. Next
Alright.
is just Martin, right?
Yeah, that's great. So we do have to go to the Simone versus Sam match, because that's gonna be starting in a little bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much. That was an incredible match. Congratulations to
No worries.
both of you for pulling that off, one way or another, if you know what I mean. So thank you guys. Viewers, do not go away. Hop on to the Sam and Simone match. I'll actually post the link in the chat here, just so that you guys know where to go. And thank you guys for watching.
Goodbye.
I will